Alright, welcome into the show. Creative Crypto here. Now before we jump into the video, I just want to say thank you to all my new and old subscribers. Your support these last few weeks have been incredible, and I really appreciate reading all of your great comments and seeing the thumbs up on my videos. It truly does mean a lot and helps motivate me to continue to provide you guys with great content here on YouTube. We just passed 2,000 subscribers the last few days. I am truly thankful for all of your support, and I really want to help provide you guys with the best information and share the knowledge that I've acquired in this cryptocurrency space throughout my 7 years of cryptocurrency. Because to me, it's not about how much knowledge you have, it's how much knowledge have you shared with others. Because the more knowledge you can share with others, the smarter the community becomes, and it helps elevate everybody up and helps everybody to have a chance to win in this space. And that is what I truly want, is for you guys that are watching my videos to be able to win and make a bunch of profit here in this cryptocurrency cycle of 2024 as we head into the Bitcoin halving. This is the time where generational wealth will be made. And I honestly hope it's from my subscribers, because seeing you guys have success makes me feel like I had success. That is what I truly want. Because you can give a person a fish and feed them for a day. But if you teach a person how to fish, you can feed a village for a lifetime. And that is what I want to do here. I want to teach you guys how to get in there and actually find these meme coins and find these wallets to copy trade, and be able to share that knowledge with others as well. And that will create a chain reaction of success that we can all share in and benefit from. So once again, thank you to all my new and old subscribers. I truly appreciate your support, and let's have a great 2024 and make this our most profitable year yet. Alright guys, so with that out of the way, let's dive into this video. What I want to cover in this video is I want to go over the copy trading results we've had for about the last week, copy trading that wallet that I found in the last video. I also want to go over detailed strategy and math as to how you can copy trade successfully and minimize your risk while also maximizing your reward. Because that's really the trick to trading meme coins, or any crypto in general, but specifically meme coins, because the way that these meme coins trade is a lot different than normal cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or Ethereum. These meme coins are driven by popularity and hype versus actual technology and use case. So you need to understand the fundamentals of what you are trading in order to profit from it. And with meme coins, and especially copy trading meme coins, it really comes down to bankroll management and having a sound strategy. That is how you're going to be able to minimize your losses and maximize your gains. Alright guys, so without further ado, let's check out the copy trading results thus far. Now I've been copy trading this wallet that I found in my last video about 4 to 5 days ago. Now it's had its ups and downs like any trader does, but what kind of hurt us here the last couple days is the Solana network congestion. Now this has caused transactions to be delayed and sometimes not go through at all. Now this can really hurt us when we're copy trading, especially these meme coins that fluctuate in price very rapidly, especially with low market cap and low liquidity. So that kind of hurts our strategy with the meme coins, which is you get in early and sell fast at the top, which is what this wallet was able to do on some of the trades. However, those that were copy trading it, like myself and others, some of the sell transactions weren't actually being processed. And I think that's due to a couple reasons. Number one was the network congestion, and number two was the gas price. So we needed to raise the gas price as well as the slippage from the settings in my first video. And I'm going to go over the new settings that I'm using as well with this. Once we dive into the copy trading bot, I'll show you that and the new settings that I'm using. And so far so good here today, the last 24 hours or so. Now this trader hasn't been trading as much since the congestion. He's made a few good trades. We made some profits here on this runestone here. This was a nice little gainer, about a 70% gain on that one. They just bought this one here recently, Bowden's Dog, which is up about over 50% or so right now. They're still holding it. But you may notice that this wallet has sent some profits out, which is what I recommend you guys doing as well. And if you go over here to Sol transfers, we can see that they sent a big chunk of Sol out to a different wallet, 2,000 Sol to be exact. Now we can find where this wallet is and what this wallet is doing. We go back over here to Sol transfers and it goes to Binance. So they sent about 2,000 Solana to Binance to make some profit, of course. And that's great because you always want to take profit. We can see the track record of this meme coin trader and see that they are constantly making profits. This isn't just a one-hit wonder. This isn't just somebody that got completely lucky on a trade. And you can see constantly that they always are sending profits back. And usually they're sending more Solana in than they're withdrawing. So that means they are making profits, guys. So this is a really great sign. I'm going to continue to copy trade this wallet because of the track record and the history that I've seen with this wallet. There's no reason to think that this wallet couldn't 10x its account balance again and go up to 200,000 and make this into another 1,000 Sol, which for us that are copy trading would 10x our wallets as well. So I do think we really did find a gem wallet here on the video. These are the type of wallets you want to look for. Now, this doesn't mean that this is the only wallet you should copy trade. You should always be on the lookout for new wallets and take some time out of your day when you have some free time and take 20 to 30 minutes and look through some new wallets and see if you can find some other gem wallets, because that's a great way to diversify your trading, because then you're not just relying on one wallet. And especially here on the channel, because I'm sure a lot of you guys are copy trading this wallet along with me. So that means we are really swaying this market, and especially when this person buys some tokens, we are causing this to pump as well, because, you know, if 100 or 200 people are copy trading what this guy's doing, then it can really swing the market, especially if it's a low cap type of meme coin. And then it really becomes a war of the gas wars here, with who has the highest gas settings and who's paying the most gas to initiate the transaction first, and that type of thing. Now, all of us copy trading this wallet can still work and it can still be profitable. As you can see here with some of the trades, that it is still profitable. I just want to remind you guys that you can still find other wallets and you don't have to just rely on one wallet, because there are tons of other meme coin traders out there. We just have to find them. And it really helps having Zelfiguru to be able to scan the wallets and find the profitability a lot faster than having to go through manually and look at the transactions and see. Now I'm going to dive into Zelfiguru here in a moment, but first I want to jump into the copy trading bot and show you guys the new settings, as well as some of these transactions here the last few days. Now going back to Thursday, this is when the congestion of the network started and when unfortunately some of the trades weren't being processed. And there was some bad trades as well, like this one, Tony the Tiger. I had someone comment on that as well, that they got wrecked with this one. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't a complete wreck. It was just, 63% down, which it's bad, but it could be worse, okay? And we go back over here. Now, this one says your transaction may have timed out. However, this coin did get bought in the wallet. As we can see, if we go over here to my Phantom wallet, this is the bot account that we're using. This is my bot wallet here, and you can see that it does have this one, and this one's actually in a little bit of a profit, okay? And it's been holding this one the last couple days. So that one's up maybe about 50% right now. Now, some of these transactions also, like this one, Wolf. This was a tough one because they tried to sell this one for almost a 3x here, but this one didn't get confirmed because I didn't see that on the Block Explorer for my wallet. I didn't see this sell go through, and I believe those coins are still in my wallet. If I go down here and look, and yes, they are. So this one is still in the wallet. It didn't sell those, unfortunately, because that would have been a nice little profit there. We go down here, okay, keep going through. This was another one. It tried to sell that. It got timed out, okay. Shark Dog. This one really was a bad one because the transactions weren't going through, which was kind of good on the buy side, but then on the sell side as well, I don't believe that those went through as well. So that one hurt us because that one did pump up a good amount and it wasn't able to initiate. This one as well, this Gojo cat coin, this was going to be a nice one. This was going to be a 5x gain, okay? And unfortunately, that one also didn't go through because I still have those in my wallet. Oh no, I sold those later when I saw that it didn't go through. Okay, but they were trying to sell it at a higher price, which unfortunately wasn't able to get triggered. So you can scroll through and see, and that's the great thing about this trading bot is every time there's a transaction, it's going to give you a notification here. And you can see if it was successful or if something happened and you need to look into it. So that was all Thursday, guys, and so that was a rough day, okay? I'm not going to lie, that was a rough day. Trading in the meme coin space, you're going to have days like that. We just hope that the network can be able to allow us to do what we want to do with this copy trading. That's what really hurt us here, because it could have been a great day if these trades were getting initiated correctly and we really could have made some great profits. So I will monitor this and see how it goes, because the last few days have been a lot better as far as transactions actually going through when they're supposed to. So that's a great sign. Let me show you guys the new settings that I'm rolling with here for the copy trading. Now, I bumped up the gas to 0.004 Sol on each buy and sell. This has done good the last couple days, and I haven't had any errors in trading, so that's been good. I also upped the slippage to 50% just to make sure that the trades do go through, even if they're trying to sell and there is a big slippage. But that's okay, because if we're in profit, it just cuts into a little bit of the profit, but at least we're able to sell and we don't get stuck holding the bag like we did with some of those coins and can't make any type of profit. So far so good on these settings here. Now the gas is a little bit more than I prefer to spend, but with this type of copy trading, guys, you want to pay for the premium gas, because that will allow your transaction to go through fast. And that's what we're looking for here when we are copy trading. We want to go in and out fast, and we don't want to be left holding the bag and not be able to initiate our trade. You also don't want to make this too extremely high that you're losing out on a lot of gas that you're spending, because then that's going to cut into your profit. Now, of course, that depends on how much you're trading with. For me, I'm trading with around 1 Sol. I'm going to show you a detailed strategy on how to manage your bankroll correctly, because a lot of this copy trading and meme coin trading is more bankroll management rather than traditional technical analysis. So let me show you guys exactly what I mean by that. All right, guys, so here is an example, and this is what I'm doing. You guys, of course, can do your own strategy, whatever you want to do. I'm just showing you what I'm doing and what I feel works for me to help minimize my risk and maximize my reward. Okay, so this is an example of trading with 1 Sol. So if you had 1 Sol in your bot's copy trading wallet, I recommend doing no more than 5% per trade. That means if you're trading with 1 Sol at 5%, you are trading with 0.05 Sol per trade. Now, I actually have that a little bit less. I have that at $5 per trade. So it's really a maximum of 5% per trade, because you can do less, you can do a little bit more, but I really don't recommend any more than 5%, because a lot of these meme coin traders are doing laddering positions, meaning that they're buying the coin more than once and laddering up, and then they ladder out on the sells. So you want to be able to have funds available, and you don't want to have all your funds stuck in one trade, and you want to be able to have funds available to make trades. With doing this example of 5% per trade with 1 Sol at 0.05 Sol per trade, that's going to give you 20 trades. Okay, now, if only 8 out of the 20 trades are a 3x return, that will make you 20% total ROI. Okay, so let's do the math on that. So 8 out of 20 is a 40% win rate. So that basically means that 12 out of the 20 trades could be complete rugs. Okay, let's say there are complete rugs, you get 0 out of it. This is assuming you get 0 out of it. Now, of course, some of those you might only lose 50%, some of those you might only lose 20%, some might just be doubles, might be a 2x. But for this example, I'm doing the extreme example to where only 8 out of 20% gives you a 3x. Okay, so that means 8 trades gets you a 3x return off of a 0.05 Sol per trade, which would be 0.15 Sol. So that means you're going to get a return of 0.15 Sol from 8 trades. So that'll give you 1.2 total Solana back. So that's 20% profit off of your one SOL. That's pretty damn good. All right, and that could be in a few days, a few weeks, heck, even a month. Making 20% a month, that's pretty damn good. Okay, and so that's only at a 40% win rate, guys. That's pretty conservative because a lot of these meme coin traders are doing a lot better than that. And you can check the win rates in the Zelfiguru wallet scanner as well. That is a really great feature from Zelfiguru. Okay, let's continue. If only 5 out of 20 trades are a 5x, you make 25% profit. So if only 5 out of 20 is a win, that's 25%. So if only 25% of the trades get you a 5x, you make 25% profit. So 5 times 0.25, which would be a 5x return from your 0.05, that gets you 1.25 SOL. Okay, 25% profit. And the most extreme scenario, if only 1 out of the 20 trades gets you a 25x, which can happen. I've seen that plenty of times with these meme coins where they can go up 20, 50, 100x or more, and it does happen. Now, you're probably not going to hit those all the time, but once in a while, you might get lucky and somebody might hit one of those. And if you're copy trading them, you're going to hit that as well. So 1 out of 20 is a 5% win rate. Okay, so super low. You're losing on 95% of your trades. You only hit on one trade, but that one trade is a 25x. You're going to make 25% profit because 0.05 times 25 equals 1.25. So that would be a return of 1.25 SOL. So you can see, guys, how having the proper bankroll management can allow you to minimize your risk and be able to cope with the losses while also being able to make great returns and profits without having to win every single trade. And you don't even have to win big on every single trade. You know, a 3 to 5x, that's very reasonable with meme coins, guys. And even a 25x can happen. And I've seen it plenty of times. This is what we're really doing here when we are doing this copy trading with the meme coins, is we are basically sitting down at a table at a casino with our chip stack, with our money. And we are betting a little bit on each hand. And in this scenario, each hand is a trade. And each hand can win us some money or it can lose us some money. And you don't want to go to a casino and sit at a blackjack table and you don't want to take all your money and put it all in on one hand because the odds will be stacked against you. Just like the odds are stacked against you here with the meme coin trading if you put all your SOL in on one trade. You want to diversify your trades and be able to have a long reach and be able to diversify and have a buffer for these bad trades that do happen, because any meme coin trader, guys, even the best meme coin traders are going to lose on trades. That's just the nature of the beast, and you have to be able to accept that if you want to gamble with this type of meme coin copy trading. Is there is going to be losses. We just hope that when we win on the trades, even if we're not winning on 50%, we could win on less than 50%. The returns that we make will even out and actually make us profit. So I hope you guys are able to follow this model here and see the strategy behind this meme coin copy trading and how this can actually be profitable over time. If you continue to follow this bankroll management strategy and find profitable wallets to copy trade, there is no reason why you can't have success copy trading these meme coin traders. Now, the success might not happen in the first day, the first week, or even the first month, but over time, if you continue to follow this strategy, you should be able to profit. Now, of course, there's no guarantees, so you have to only use risk capital that you're okay with losing if things go wrong. Because remember, this is a casino. This is a game, and we are gambling here. When you go to Vegas and you go to a casino, you only take money that you can afford to lose. You have to do the same thing here when you're doing the meme coin copy trading. You can only use funds that you can afford to lose. Okay, so since our last video, I did go ahead and upgrade to the Zelfiguru Pro edition because I really wanted to see what they had to offer here and be able to share that with you guys in case you also want to give this a try for a month and see how it goes, with the Zelfiguru Pro Edition. Now, once you upgrade to the Pro Edition, they're going to give you access to this Telegram group as well. And this is where you can go in here and look at different wallets and things that people are looking at. And you can go ahead and check some of these wallets and see, if this can be something you want to copy trade. Okay, they post different wallets in here. Okay, and it tells you if it's a scalper or what they are doing. Okay, this is a great way to try to just come in here and see, because look at this one. This one's doing pretty good, this wallet here. All right, this is a scalp trader. They really only had one loss, and look at all these wins, guys. A win rate of 91%. This is pretty good. Okay, now a lot of these are snipes. Basically all of them are snipes. So that means your gas needs to be bumped up a little bit here. You need to be able to use a good amount of gas, because probably a lot of these are just, pump and dumps that get in early and sell quick. Okay, but profit can still be made. So let's actually look at this wallet here on SolScan and see what this wallet has to offer. Okay, so let me actually copy this. I'm going to take this over here. All right, so they got 13 Sol, a little bit low for my liking, but this could just be a new trader that is trying to build up their stack. Let's see their recent trades here. This one here, Sonic Coin, they swapped 5 Sol for 6.5, so pretty good there. This one's looking interesting. Okay, Cat of Thrones, they purchased here 5 Sol and they sold for 14, so that was a nice 3x on that one. And so let me actually dive in a little deeper here and look at the actual token on Dex Screener, because this can show us if we're copy trading this wallet, if we're going to be able to sell when they do, or if this is just a complete pump and dump that really gives us no time. Okay, as we go over here and look, okay, yes, this thing did pump up pretty insane, but now it's completely drained. So, I don't know if this wallet was the only one that was able to profit from that, or if more people were able to profit from that. Okay, because really you don't have much time. Okay, literally you have 2 seconds, 3 seconds to where you could have profited there. Okay, and so pretty tough on that one. So this is just the type of research that you're going to have to do when you decide to copy trade somebody. It's not as easy just to look at their results and see, the numbers on the screen. You need to look a little deeper into the coins that they're trading and see if you copy trade them, if you can actually have time to make these profits. Okay, because it's great if these people are doing it, but if we're copy trading them and these things are rugging out and we're not able to have any time to get profits, then it doesn't necessarily mean that we can make money along with them. Now this one, as you can see, it's literally, you literally had a minute. Now, technically, this one probably would have been okay, and it probably would have made some profit on this one. But it's hard to know for sure. So for this wallet, because the numbers are so good, I would roll the dice and copy trade it. But what I would do is I would do it with a lower amount. So normally, like I showed you, using 5% of your bankroll, I would use only 1 to 2% of my bankroll for this wallet. So 0.01, 0.02 Sol, and test it out first for a few days and see if the trades that they're making, if I'm able to copy trade them as well and make those type of profits along with them. Because yes, this wallet is making some great money, but if all these coins do the same thing like this, where it's literally you have 2 minutes or less to make your profit, that's going to be tough. And there still could be some room there to make some money, but it's something that you're going to want to just test out first with a small amount. You don't just want to jump into this with your same amount of bankroll that you would, another trader like the other one we found here. Because this wallet here is doing more gem hunting, where they're actually hunting for these gems and they're holding these pairs for a little bit longer. Now, some of these are quick flips, as we've seen. Some of them are quick flips, but they're also doing more longer term holding. So it gives us time for copy trading to where you have more time to make money. Okay, so this wallet is still interesting. I will leave it in the description if you guys want to check it out and add it to your copy trading portfolio. And of course, you also have access to all of this information here on the Zelfiguru Pro Edition. Once you sign up for it, you can get all of this information. And they have a lot of good stuff in here, guys. I mean, there's people talking about gambling, trading, and it's just a great community. They also have a chat in here where you can come in here and ask questions and people share knowledge as well. So it's a really great community and I'm happy to be a part of it and see how it goes here for a month and test it out and report back to you guys if you're interested in that, getting into the Zelfiguru Pro, or if you guys already have the Zelfiguru Pro, what you can look at in here and look for when you're trying to navigate this Telegram group. Alright guys, so the last few things I want to touch on here before we end the video is this trade with Wen. Now, I showed you guys this in a few videos now, where I called the top on Wen here, and I said that we most likely will consolidate back down here. Now, I did think we're going to still touch this level, but I did say that I would try to put your buys a little bit farther. And of course, for me, I barely missed out on this trade. I literally had buys in right here, and it just barely missed out. And see how that can happen, where if everybody's looking at the same type of trade and their buys are all down here, well, the market can go against you. But that doesn't mean that this could get rejected off of here and come back down again. I do think that's still in the cards, but it would have been nice to buy right here. And look at that. You're already up 27%. That's a nice swing trade right there. Okay, 27% gain. Now, of course, I was projecting that we could get at least a 50% to 100% swing trade gain with Wen. Okay, I still think we can. Okay, but we're going to have to watch this, because if this finds support here on this level, it could potentially go back up again like this, and this will be nullified, okay? Because we almost touched down, but it found another support level right here, which is interesting because this is a support level, and that's the thing with trading, guys. You know, you want to look at the multiple support levels and resistance levels, because this wick right here ended up being the foretelling of what the support level was, because we wicked down here, went back up, got rejected, touched again, and then we went back up. Okay, so this might be the new level versus this one, but if we did touch this one, it's basically going to shoot up from there just like this if we did touch these levels, which I still think we can, but I do have multiple buys set up on Jupiter for limit orders, and I even have one set down here if we were potentially to get this low. Okay, because this is basically like grid trading. If you have a grid trading bot where you're going to buy in different grids, and I should have put one right here. I didn't think to do that, but that would have been the smart move to make, because if you had sold up here, you could have rebought down here for a nice little gainer. Okay, so that's just something to work on in the future for myself. And that's the thing with swing trading, is you're always constantly learning and evolving. No one is perfect and no strategy is perfect. You have to constantly be upgrading and tweaking your strategy to be able to make the most profit that you can. And what I want to close the video out with, guys, is if you are using Photon to manually find meme coins, how can you really navigate this correctly to be able to avoid these scams and rugs? Because they are all over the place with this, and that's the real challenge of doing the meme coin hunting on your own versus just trying to find a profitable trader to copy trade. But being able to find a trade like this can be super profitable. Okay, so for example, this one just launched 30 minutes ago and it's already up, 120% or so. Now, this one's probably going to rug super fast. It hasn't yet, but the LP is not burned and the holders are holding a bunch of tokens. Okay, but let me show you guys how you can buy these tokens with the trading bot on Telegram. Now, these are trending coins, and you can also look at the new pairs as well. But I just want to show you guys how to come in here and trade these, because the trick with doing manual trading is being able to trade them fast, and Radium isn't the most user-friendly interface to utilize, okay? Because Radium can be very clunky, can be very slow, and a lot of the times the pairs don't show up on there. Because I know that somebody was telling me that in the comments that they've been having some trouble with it. And what you can do is, I showed you guys before, is you can click on this button here and open it up in a new window, and hopefully it will work for you on Radium. That's the only way I trade on Radium, is I just go through Dex Screener, click on this, because it'll already have the token ready to go in Radium. All you have to do is click accept for the token that you want to trade, and then you will be able to trade it. Okay, so now this type of coin I wouldn't really buy because the liquidity is super, super low. I just want to show you guys on the video real quick how to do this with the Trojan trading bot, because this is how you can utilize this bot as well. It does more than just copy trading. It does actual regular buy and sell trades as well. And doing this is not going to mess up your copy trading in any way. You can do this along with it. You can also just go on Radium yourself and use the wallet to trade with, or Jupiter. You can use the wallet normally like you would any other Solana wallet. It just also has the copy trading functionality. Okay, so what you would do is you click on buy. Now it's going to ask you enter a token symbol or address. I would always enter the address because there's multiple different token symbols. So you will send that through. It's going to bring it up. This is the one here. Okay, so now what we're going to do is it's going to show you a little bit here. It's renounced, not rug. Okay, so now we're going to type in how much we want to spend. And this is our preset settings. You can set your preset settings in here, or you can just enter the sold amount. So I'm just going to do 0.025 just to test it out. Okay, and just like that, it's fetching the transaction sent, and by success. So now we have that token, and you can see how fast that was. Okay, we don't have to worry about going through Radium and waiting for Radium to load and waiting for various things to happen with Radium. We can literally just paste the contract address into our Trojan bot, and we can get information on it, and then we can make the trade. We can also do the same for sells. If we want to sell this coin, we would click on sell, and then it's going to bring up all the different tokens that you have in your wallet. And then you would click on the token that you want to sell. You would click on that there. And then you would click on how much you want to sell. 50%, 100%. You can edit the custom amount. It's going to show you your current P&L that you have on that coin. Okay, so a lot of information here on the Trojan bot. They give you a lot of great information, and that's why I really like using this, because these guys are really big on details, and they show you a lot of great details, because this stuff's important, because you can see what your P&L is. So all you would do is click on the amount percentage that you want to sell. You can do a custom amount. See, enter percentage to sell. I could type in 10%. I could type in 25, 75%, whatever it is. Once I click enter, it's going to sell that. So for this, just because it's a demo, I will just do 50% because I will hold this coin and see what happens, because it looks like it is definitely rugging out, as you can see. So let's actually get out of this. So this is how you would sell. I would just press 100%, okay? And it's going to initiate that transaction immediately, okay? Now, of course, that's probably a horrible thing to do because we just sold the bottom here. And it does look like it could potentially rebound, because this is an interesting support level for this coin. Okay, but you can see there it goes. Success. So we lost 50% on that. So that's what's cool about this as well. You can see those little images, and it does that even on the manual trading. So pretty interesting, guys. That's why I just want to show you how easy you can do that with the Trojan bot. This isn't just for copy trading. This can be great for manual trading as well, because I had a comment on my video where the guy was getting frustrated because he's trying to trade on Radium and it wasn't working, and I was trying to tell him and explain that you can just go through the Trojan bot to do that, and you don't have to mess around with Radium, because that's the great thing about that bot, is it's going to get you in and out faster than you would be able to manually on Radium. Because right now, guys, crypto is still in the wild, wild west phase, especially for Solana and especially for meme coins. And if you don't have a bot that you're able to utilize to make these trades, you are at a great disadvantage. You need to have a bot to be able to help you, even if you're just doing it manually, to be able to help you trade. All right, guys, so I hope that was helpful here, and I don't recommend trading this coin because it's got a little bit too much low liquidity for my liking, and I don't think that has enough room for growth with this. I tend to only really go for coins that have an initial liquidity of 10 to 20,000, okay? And it is burn liquidity, but another thing you have to look at, and I'll go into more detail into this in a future video on how you really break down and analyze these coins to find which ones will actually pump versus which ones are going to rug, because there's a certain formula that you really have to look for, and it's pretty simple, but most people maybe don't know that, so be on the lookout for that in future videos. I also want to show you guys how to do these meme coins on base chain and do the copy trading on there. Base is just a little more difficult because it doesn't have as much volume as Solana right now. So there's a lot more rugs and there's a lot more scam coins on base, but there is some profitable meme coins on base. Also, Zelfiguru isn't on base yet. Hopefully they will be in the future, and that makes it tough because we don't have a wallet scanner that we can actively scan the wallets and help to streamline our process. So I'm still working on that and seeing what kind of strategy we can take with using it for base chain. But for now, my focus is on Solana, and I want to provide you guys with the best type of knowledge here in this crypto space for these meme coins and everything else in DeFi and crypto as well. Because real knowledge is not how much knowledge you have, it's about how much knowledge you can teach to others. And I don't want to just give you guys a fish to eat. I want to teach you guys how to fish, and I want to teach you guys how to teach others how to fish, because that is how this chain reaction is going to really explode, and you can have great success, and we can all have success together, because there is a lot to go around in this world. There is an abundance for everybody, and you just have to be able to tap into it and be able to have the right tools. Alright guys, so that does it for this video. This has gone on longer than I would have liked, but I really do appreciate all the new subscribers and all my old subscribers. Thank you so much for all your support and all your great comments and all the thumbs up. I truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. I will continue to provide you guys with the best top-notch quality content in order to help you guys grow in this crypto space and be a profitable crypto investor. So guys, that's it for this one. If you found value in this video, if you learned something, please hit a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know your strategy with these meme coins. How's it going for you in these copy trading streets? Let me know how your results have been. Have you found better wallets than the one I found in this video? Let me know. I'll be interested to hear about it. And until the next time we will talk again, take care and take charge. Creative Crypto out.